We've all had times when we've wished we could read people's minds and pretended to be superheroes with incredible abilities. We meet different people daily in our life, and they send signals about their thoughts all the time. What if they are giving signals to you when you are in a conversation with them? Will you play dumb? Or will you just keep on going with the conversation? How a clenched jaw can tell a person's anxiety. Relax, we have got it all covered. Number 1. Look for the hint in their smile. We all think that if a person is smiling, it is a sign of happiness, right? But what if it is not a genuine one? What if they are hiding something behind that smile? A person's smile can tell you a lot about them. Let's dive into 3 basic types of smiles that will help you in getting to know more about that person or what they are feeling at that moment. Duck chin. This smile typically involves flashing teeth and reaches the eyes. It conveys pure, genuine delight. Social. Also known as affiliative or non-enjoyment smiles, these ones are designed to show ordinary civility and friendliness rather than true satisfaction. Dominance. Having only one corner of the mouth elevated, this lopsided smile is more similar to a smirk and can be used to project dominance or even contempt. Number 2. Watch for physical movement. People use their bodies to communicate their feelings more than with their words. For example, we tend to lean toward people we like and away from people we don't. A strong indication that they are connecting with you is if they are leaning in. If you have observed that the person is leaning away, it means he or she is not interested in you. Number 3. Posture. Have you ever seen someone enter a room and you instantly knew they were in charge? This effect is mostly caused by body language, which frequently entails an upright posture, movements made with the palms down, and gestures that are generally open and wide. If a person is standing up straight with their shoulders back, seems to be more confident and determined. Conversely, if a person is slouchy, it gives the impression of taking up less room and projecting less force. Number 4. Frequent nodding. Usually, when someone nods, it means they agree with you. However, excessive nodding could signal anxiety about approval. If someone nods a lot while you're talking to them, it's a sign that they fear your opinion of them or that you have doubts about their capacity to follow your directions. On the other hand, consistent nodding might also constitute unintentional cues. Number 5. Eye contact. We all have heard that eyes never lie, but this is just a myth. Eyes can reveal a lot more. For instance, if someone is literally focused on you, that may represent a love desire. On the other side, people are more likely to be visualizing a fabricated or imagined event when they look up to their right. Due to this, if they are frequently looking to the right, they must be creating their own version of reality and they could be lying. When people look to their left, on the other hand, they'd probably have a remembered memory in their minds. Number 5. Do they talk more than listen? This may be a sign of someone who is arrogant. Do you believe that during a conversation, you have an equal opportunity to voice your opinions? A person may find it difficult to demonstrate traits like empathy if they don't take the time to listen to the person they're speaking to. It doesn't necessarily indicate they're a horrible person, but it might be useful to be aware of someone's propensity for self-indulgence from an early stage. They can have a narcissistic personality if you believe that they weren't interested in learning more about you after the talk. Number 6. Tone and pitch of voice. The tone of a person's voice can reveal a lot about their emotions. Check their voice for irregularities in pitch or tone. Do they appear to be both cheerful and angry at the same time? Most likely, they're attempting to hide something. Keep an eye on the volume. Are they speaking normally or louder than usual? Check to see if they are frequently saying or while hedging with their voice. If so, they might be anxious or dishonest in an effort to purchase time. Number 7. Are they too touchy? If you are on a date with someone or just hanging out, watch to see if they brush their hand, arm, or leg against you. These small gestures can be their attempt to gauge your interest in them by putting them to the test. Take note of how they interact with others. Do they routinely give them hugs or pats on the shoulders? In that case, it can simply be how they are with everyone. Number 8. Rubbing their hands. It is believed that what the head is thinking is transmitted through the hands. Typically, when someone rubs their hands together, it indicates that they are feeling good about something. People frequently act in this manner when they have high hopes for the future. Number 9. Consider personalities. To understand a person's character and what matters to them, it might be helpful to pay attention to and examine specific traits. For instance, a person who loves to be dominating might shake hands too firmly. People who enjoy comedy frequently add sarcasm to conversations. Number 10. Clenched jaw. Stress can be recognized by clenched teeth, a stiff neck, or a forehead wrinkled. Regardless matter what they are saying, these are really uncomfortable indications. The subject of their anxiety may come up in conversation, or perhaps their attention is elsewhere and they are concentrating on the source of their anxiety. It's important to keep an eye out for any difference between what someone says and what their tense body language is trying to convey to you. It's difficult to read people, but if you can, it's a wonderful skill to have. Of all, everyone is unique, so it's not always possible to accurately read someone else's words and behaviors. But maybe these pointers will put you well on your way to improving your ability to read people. We're interested in your opinions. What is the first thing you typically observe about someone when you meet them for the first time? Tell us in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like the video and share it with your friends. Subscribe to PsychWork for more psychology videos like this.